Good morning, dear students. Welcome back to your online class. Today we will aware with a new topic, radiations. Okay, under the unit 4, transmission of heat. Transmission of heat, you know very well now. Transfer of heat energy from one body to another body. Okay, and already we know that heat energy will transfer from always higher temperature to lower temperatures. This radiation is the one way or method to show how heat energy will transfer from one body to another body indirectly. Okay, so we can say that the process of transfer or transmission of heat energy from one body to another body directly without any medium. Just already I had given an example in previous class na. Suppose in a class, okay, a teacher carried some toffees and he wants to distribute the toffees among the students. So how he will distribute the toffee? By using this technique, radiation. What he will do? Just he will throw the toffee to each students at their respective seats. Okay, means direct transfer.
Radiation. You will be able to explain radiation, describe absorption of radiant heat, describe the applications of radiation. Speed of radiation. Radiation is a much faster method of heat transfer compared to conduction or convection. All objects around us radiate heat to the surroundings. For example, our body radiates heat to the surrounding and receives heat from it by radiation. The heat radiated by an object is proportional to the temperature of the object. The higher the temperature of the object, the more is the heat radiated by it. Absorption of radiant heat. Radiant heat travels at the same speed as light. When light falls on an object, it is partially absorbed and partially reflected. A part of it may also be transmitted through the object, for example, glass. In the same way, when radiant heat reaches an object, it is partially absorbed, partially reflected, and partially transmitted. The temperature of an object increases due to the absorbed part of the radiant heat. Absorption of heat. Now, let us perform an experiment to observe what kind of bodies absorb radiant heat better. Take two identical tin cans, one painted black and the other white. Half fill both of them with cold water. Cover them with cardboard lids and insert thermometers through the lids. Place both the cans in the sun. Note the thermometer readings. After about 15 minutes, note the readings again. Notice that the temperature of water in both the cans increases, but the temperature of water in the black can is more than the water in the white can. This is because the black can absorbs more radiant heat than the white can in the same time period. Now, If the same cans are kept under a shade, the water in the black can cools faster. This is because it radiates more heat to its surroundings. Therefore, dark colored objects absorb or radiate more heat than light colored objects. Applications of radiation. We wear white or light colored clothes in summer because they absorb less radiant heat and keeps us cooler. Electric room heaters are provided with a polished metal surface behind the heating element. This surface reflects almost all the radiant heat from the heating element that falls on it. This makes the room heater more effective. A hot object loses heat to its surroundings by conduction, convection, and radiation. Similarly, a cold object gains heat from the surroundings by these three modes. So, to keep a hot body hot or cold body cold, we need to reduce the loss or gain of heat respectively. For example, a thermos flask is used to keep a liquid warm or cold for a long time. It consists of double-walled vacuum flask. A vacuum flask is usually a bottle made of glass with hollow walls. The narrow region between the inner and the outer walls is evacuated of air and sealed. The walls are silvered and the vessel is placed in a metallic case. Cork or plastic supports are used to separate the outer wall of the glass vessel and the inner wall of the metallic case. This prevents the glass vessel from breaking. The mouth of the vessel is closed by a stopper made of an insulating material like cork or plastic. The vacuum between the two glass walls of the thermos flask considerably reduces the flow of heat by conduction and convection because both need molecules of a medium to transfer heat. The silvered surface reflects the heat back, thus reducing radiation. In this session, we have learnt when electromagnetic waves travel through space or vacuum, it is called radiation. The energy transferred through the radiation is called radiant energy. Radiation is a much faster method of heat transfer compared to conduction or convection. Radiant heat travels at the same speed as light. When radiant heat reaches an object, it is partially absorbed, partially reflected, and partially transmitted. Dark-colored objects absorb or radiate more heat than light-colored objects. A hot object loses heat to its surrounding by conduction, convection, and radiation.
Okay, so in this process or method, the heat energy is directly transferred from hot body to cold body, okay, without passing through the intervening medium, okay, or without passing through the, okay, heating the space between the bodies, okay. So finally, we can decide or define this radiation how. The transference of heat energy directly from a hot body to a cold body, okay, without heating the space in between the two bodies is called radiation. One more examples, okay, we can take what? Just when in chilly night, okay, cold night, chilly night, in winter season, when we enter in a room, okay, and just switch on the plug of room heater, so you will feel warm. How? And because the heat energy just you will absorb from the room heater, and here there is no any medium. Air is also present, but we know that air is a bad conductor of heat. So that's why you will absorb the heat energy from the room heater directly to your body. Okay students, clear? So it is the direct way of transmission of heat. Clear? Some other examples also we can say that, okay, when we sit in front of the fire or electric heater, we feel warm. How that heat energy reaches? The heat energy reaches us by radiation, by this method, radiation, okay, directly from the hot body without heating the air in between them, okay, clear? So heat energy, the direct transmission of heat energy is always radiation, not conduction, not convection, because the air present between the two bodies, we already know that the air is a bad conductor of heat, so it will not allow to transfer the heat from hot to cold. Clear? And what about its speed? Radiant energy. Speed of this energy is same as the speed of light. So speed of this is 3 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second, same as the speed of light. Okay, clear? Because we know that the energy that we absorb from the sun, that is also, it is called radiant energy, thermal radiation or radiant energy, that is directly transferred from sun to our body. Okay, it does not allow or need any medium. Clear? Okay, so we can say that radiation is required, no medium. What about the radiant heat or thermal radiation? That energy we will absorb from the sun. Thus, you can say that the solar energy, is also called the radiant energy. The energy or heat energy which is transferred from a hot body to a cold body without absorbed by the space between hot and cold body, means between them. Without absorbing by the space between them, between two bodies, means what? Hot and cold body. Directly transfer of heat energy. Direct transmission of heat energy is called radiant heat or thermal radiation. Clear? So speed of this, what? Speed of this is not this 8, this is 5. 3 to the power 5 kilometer per second. Kilometer per second. This is speed of radiant energy. Okay, it travels in space at the speed of 3 to the power 5 kilometer per second. Not the same as the light speed. This is different from the speed of light. Okay, students? Clear? Some other devices also based on this concept radiation, what? Black body radiations. Okay? Some other activities also based on this, how energy is directly transferred from one body to another body, that we will discuss in the next class. Okay? So examples also we can see in our daily life. When first one, we wear the white or light colored cloth in summer. Why? Because white bodies are poor absorber and good reflector of the radiant heat. Good reflector of the radiant heat. Poor absorber and good radiator. That's why we'll feel some little bit cool. Okay, that's why we will wear the light light color clothes or white clothes in summer, and black clothes or dark color clothes in winter. Okay, it is all the mostly radiant energy or heat energy. Second one, the radiators of motor car engine are painted black so that they can rapidly radiate heat to the surroundings. In doing so, the water flowing around the engines loses heat rapidly and hence engine works smoothly. Same as in case of what? Radiators of the motor car engine are painted black. Painted black so that it can rapidly radiate the heat to the surroundings. Absorb the energy, okay, from the engines and transfer the surroundings air. In doing so, water flowing around the engine, okay, loses heat rapidly and hence engine works smoothly. So the examples, we wear dark and our black color clothes in winter? Already I told na, because the dark color clothes or the dark color or black color cloths are also use a good radiator, means they can easily absorb the heat energy from the surroundings and you will feel warm. Cooking vessels are blackened from the bottom. आपने देखा होगा ना, विलेज में लोग क्या करते हैं, जो वेसल्स होते हैं कुकिंग वेसल्स, उसके नीचे से क्या उसको बॉटम से ब्लैकन करते हैं, एक ऐसे ब्लैक लेयर लगा देते हैं, ठीक है भाई, बिकॉज बट देयर सर्फेसेस आर केप्ट शाइनिंग, उसकी सर्फेस नहीं लगाते हैं, बिकॉज इफ द बॉटम surface are blackened, it can easily absorb the heat energy, radiant energy and transport the cooking materials, and it can easily prepare. Okay, so because the black bottom helps in the rapid absorption of heat, radiant heat, whereas the shiny surfaces does not allow the radiant heat to escape. Okay, as large amount of heat is trapped within the vessel and food cooks rapidly. Due to this, what? The heat energy or radiant energy will easily transfer from source to the vessel due to the blackened surface, and due to the shiny surface of wall, it will not allow to transfer from inside vessel to the outside, so that our food items or cooked items easily prepared or cooked rapidly. Here, students, one more examples. Fireman wears brass helmet which are high polished, because the shiny surfaces are poor absorber and good reflectors of radiant heat. Okay, so that these helmets protect the fireman from the ill effect of too much radiant heat. Okay, firemen are wearing what? Brass helmets which are high polished, because the shiny surfaces are poor absorber and good reflector of the radiant heat. जो फायरमैन होते हैं क्या होते हैं, वो ब्रॉस हेलमेट पहनते हैं जो कि हाईली पॉलिश्ड होता है, जिससे कि वो पुअर एब्जॉर्बर, मींस इट विल नॉट एब्जॉर्ब द हीट एनर्जी एंड गुड रिफ्लेक्टर एंड रिफ्लेक्ट ऑल द हीट एनर्जीज द सराउंडिंग्स, सो दैट दे विल नॉट फील वार्म. Okay, clear? So these are the some real applications of radiation or radiant heat. Okay, next, black body radiations and some experiment regarding this radiation and black body radiations we will discuss in next class. And one more topic, thermal flash. Thermal flash. Okay, thermal, you will use thermal bottle, na? The same thing, thermal flash, and how it is work. Okay, students, thank you. Have a nice day.